1/3 of Jesus' ministry consisted of casting out demons. So one burning question I have for you is, where did those demons even come from?
Hey, so I hope you find this response to be kind and respectful to you, but there are a lot of issues here. We need to talk about this.
Well, the oldest Bible in the world is in Ethiopia, and it actually contains the Book of Enoch, which was excluded from most Bibles.
So this isn't actually true. So websites like this will claim that they have the oldest and most complete Bible on earth. But when you actually read the article, you'll see that this is only referring to the oldest and most complete illustrated Christian manuscripts. And those manuscripts are only of the Gospels. So it's not the whole Bible, and it's not our earliest Bible. And you can see this here in a similar article.
This is quite unfortunate, because this is where you would find the origins of evil spirits.
So we need to be very, very careful in going to the Book of Enoch for any sort of theological assistance. And the reason for that is because the Book of Enoch actually contains heresy, scientific misinformation, and a bunch of other things. Now, we do know that the Book of Enoch does have an influence on the New Testament text, and you could look up the work of Dr. Michael Heiser for more on that. But ultimately, this book is not scripture and should not be considered scripture, and thus going to it to figure out the true origins of demons would be a mistake.
Book of Enoch explains how once upon a time these towering giants used to roam the earth. These giants are what the Bible calls Nephilim in Genesis 6:4. They were actually the children of fallen angels.
So I know this idea still exists in the church today and is a very old idea in the history of the church, but there are very good reasons to argue that the fallen angel interpretation of Genesis 6 is not accurate. I would encourage you guys to check out this video if you want to see an alternative interpretation supported by the data, but one of the points to mention is that it's not even obvious in Genesis 6:4 that the Nephilim trace their origin back to the sons of God in this passage, and even if that were so, they are specifically called men in this passage. So this video is going to have two responses. This is going to be my canon issues response because this is mostly dealing with the Book of Enoch. The second response is going to be part of my Christian Stop Being Goofy series because what he says next is like honestly really, really bad and more people need to realize it.